So Jamar Chase went ahead and spoke about the most difficult cornerback he has gone against so far in his career. And he's gone against a lot of great cornerbacks. Obviously, one of them being Trent McDuffie of the Kansas City Chiefs, who Chiefs fans will tell me down below how amazing he does versus Jamar Chase. Second one, of course, being PS2 of the Denver Broncos, Patrick Surtain II. But the guy that he chose is actually Ward, cornerback for the Cleveland Brownies. And this actually makes a lot of sense. So again, for the toughest cornerback, it probably also puts in effect not just the toughest as in the fact of, hey, this is the best player I'm going against. It's also the factor of it's an AFC North matchup. When you have to play the Brownies, you have to play AFC North matchup, which is already frustrating and crazy. Then you got to play the Brownies, who outside of the last couple of games we played against them, usually always have our card. And then, add on top of that, it's always frustrating. It's always frustrating playing them. I think it's frustrating playing any AFC North opponent. So, it does make sense for him to go with Ward here. Although, again, like I said, he has played, Jalen Ramsey before, who's now on the Steelers. He's played some of the best cornerbacks, and there are some games Chase is going to get his, and there are some games where Chase might not get his as much. He's still going to get his, but just not as much. Although Corey Trice of the Pittsburgh Steelers did make an announcement this offseason that Chase will no longer, ever have a big game against him again. He is now the fourth cornerback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Anyway, so he says, it's easy. I mean, Ward, Chase said. It's twice a year. It's one-on-one majority of the time. He's got great feet. He knows leverage. He knows splits. He's one of the best I like playing. Which, again, that's a great accomplishment. I mean, Ward's already an amazing corner, but it's even more of an honor coming from the best receiver in the NFL, obviously, to say that. But again, like I said, I'm sure if you ask him like a top 10 list, the players I listed probably on the list. Trent McDuffie's on the list, PS2's on the list, and then so on and so on. So going down a little bit, he does talk about the Steelers. He says his take on Joey Porter Jr. is that he called him pretty smooth. He also adds it's going to be fun going against Jalen Ramsey and Darius Slay, which I think it's going to be really fun going against Darius Slay, but Jalen Ramsey, we'll see. He might get, again, 1 or 2 times the best on us, but I think Chase is going to cook. I think Chase is going to cook when we play him. Ramsey's a little bit older now. Slay, a lot older now. So, I think we should be fine on that. But, again, like I said, he could have listed off anybody, in all honesty. It's hardly an official list, but Chase was empathetic about his regard for Ward's skills. And, yeah. So, again, like I said, I knew once they drafted Ward, that being the Cleveland Brownies, I was upset. Because if you watch him in college, he was an absolute beast in college. So, translating that to the NFL, not really the most difficult when you're as good as you are. And then you end up being a first-round pick going into the NFL. So, it is what it is. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Who would you say is the toughest corner Jamar Chase went against? And for all the Chiefs fans, stop saying Trent McDuffie. I'm not kidding. There were so many Chiefs fans recently. I guess it's because I made the Adam Rank video. And it's just been, every time I make a video, Chiefs fans, Bengals suck. Bengals suck. Bengals suck. And I'm just like, bruh, you guys literally are on my channel every single video. And there are some Chiefs fans who's been on my channel every single video for the last 3 years, which I still find funny. You're a Chiefs fan, but you're on a Bengals video commenting about a Bengals creator making a strictly Bengals-related videos. I digress. So, Good to throw in some shots here and there now at the Chiefs. You know, every once in a while, it's jokes, obviously. All jokes. I think last video I said... What did I say? I said last video I said that Travis Kelce wasn't top 5 tight end. Which was a joke. Steve Reno, it was a joke, man. I love you, Steve. You already know Steve. You are absolutely a legend to me. But that was a joke. He is a top 5 tight end. I think I said he's top 10. Anytime I say anything about the Chiefs that might sound wacky, just know it's 99% a troll. Just remember that. See you guys next one. Peace out.